Good afternoon.
Hey there, how you going, mate?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm good, thank you very much.
Is your partner still joining?
He is.
Hey, on.
Hi. Okay. So who's Sean from you guys?
Sean's out of office, so it's just the two of us.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. So you have some questions, right?
Yeah, so we're just wondering exactly sort of what service you offer and how it can benefit us.
Okay. So you are based in Melbourne, if I'm not
Brisbane.
Brisbane. Okay. I'm sorry. Well, I'm based in Bangkok. So Um, what we basically doing is it's very very simple. We are running real estate marketplaces in multiple countries. Currently in
Mm,
17 countries. Most of them are all over Asia, including Dubai, Qatar, US, Canada, Germany, and UK. And
mm,
we have, based on this, we do have a lot of people searching for properties, local properties, and overseas properties. And what Housing Market Ads does is basically giving access to these international or even local potential investors. So if you're selling investment properties or condominiums, houses in Brisbane, and we have people in China looking for this, or you're having investment properties, say, well, you can buy this for $500,000, and then there's a rental income, like a typical investment scheme. Then
Yeah.
we can market this to our investor database based on the category. So if your ideal customer profile is someone wants to invest between 500,000, 1.5 million Australian dollar. And you can say, well, the person has to come from China or the person has to come from Singapore. Then provide you basically access to that kind of investor database. With housing market that's backdated for the last 90 days, that makes it very powerful. So even if you would start advertising today, we would use our retargeting to retarget these people which have been looking. So it's not just we running advertising on our marketplace. We targeting the people which do fit in your customer profile.
mm.
You get what I'm saying? So we're
Yeah,
not going to show your product to people which are I'm living in Bangkok, to looking for holiday homes in Bali. So that these people are not going to see this because these aren't
mm,
the right audience. Let me put it this way. So
Yeah.
we only going to show it to our user base, and it has nothing to do with Facebook or Google. Only our user base and our database from these 70 countries which are searching for a property, what you might have to offer.
mm,
So you have to define your ideal customer profile. This
mm.
is what you have to tell us. House, condos, or apartments, I don't know what you're calling it down there, and minimum and maximum spend. So this is what you have to tell us. And then you have to say, well, the person who is searching for the property has to be physically in Australia, or
Yeah.
can be everywhere. It could be a native Chinese guy or someone from Singapore, but who's looking for what you have to offer. So this is what you have
Yeah.
to define.
Yeah. So
And
it's a refined brief that helps you then kind of marry up with what you have with
yeah,
what we've got essentially.
because we're not going to show products to people which don't fit in your category, because it's
Yeah.
it's 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 waste money. Let me put it this way.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is in terms of cost, is $5 per day, US
Yep.
dollar per day. I'm not so sure about Australian dollar, and it's usually runs for 3 months.
Okay.
Mm.
So this is
Interesting.
in a nutshell. I hope I was able to explain. I'm always trying to keep it very very simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. Do you
Uh,
have any questions, I guess, around on that?
No, I have no questions that I can think of. What about
Yeah.
yourself?
Pretty clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Is
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I had nothing. I was waiting for you, sorry.
Okay. So what I would do after our meeting, I would send you a link with some questions so you can
Okay.
define your customer profile. You can keep
Mm,
it very broad. You don't have to narrow it down. Um,
Yeah.
it's not going to cost more or less. So you basically could say, well, um, you guys are just agents or developers?
Just agents.
Just agents. So,
Yeah.
but you could say, well, I want to have people only which are physically at the time of they were searching for this in Australia, or you can say, well, they could be everywhere. There's no price differences. The reason why we have this category is because we dealing with a lot of agent developer in Thailand, in Bali, and some of
Yeah.
them, they don't want to attract people which aren't in the country yet. So it's everybody has a different ideal customer profile.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so I would send you a link with some questions. You can keep it very broad, or if you like, you
Yeah.
can narrow it down. And then we go from. So is it a particular property you like to promote, or is it more like your agency you like to promote if someone is going to invest in
Yeah.
Brisbane?
Well, my understanding, I think it would be our agency, and then probably key areas that we operate in.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be confirming with Sean exactly as to what we'd be looking at doing, and then I guess seeing as to with the links that you'll send through how that's going to marry up with our business model.
Yeah. Okay. You only do sales, is that correct?
Yes, so myself sales and you're in our marketing.
I do
division.
marketing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we will focus people only want to purchase properties,
Yeah.
condos or houses as well.
So houses, duplexes as well, which is both
Mm,
sides,
mm.
and then townhouses. That's generally what we have come across our desk.
So the townhouses has to be like it's like a threeplex. Is it similar like
Oh
this?
no, so townhouses, it'll be like in a community essentially,
Yeah.
and generally they're like a row, I guess a row of apartments, if you like, and most times, more often than not, just leave it. They would have it as like a three bedroom, two bathroom, one car, essentially. So they've got their own garages that are built into it. Yeah.
Okay. And you do marketing. Did I get it right?
I do, yes.
Okay. So there's one thing which I would recommend is you're using Facebook and Google.
Yes.
Okay. So um, I would recommend, or this is what we do basically with all our users, is running Facebook and Google retargeting based on our user
Mm.
base. Because what we are doing is, just in a nutshell, I'm trying to keep it very simple, is
Mm.
if someone searches in our real estate marketplaces for something you offer, which is basically um, a qualified user, a qualified lead. Yeah. So we're going to send them to you. So we catch the data. So they're going to your landing page. This is the best practice. I mean, we can catch them also, but they would go to your. Are you still there? Yeah.
Yes.
They're
Yeah,
going.
we tend to drop
They're,
out. Yeah.
they're going to your landing page. So and then you would create a retargeting campaign with Google and Meta, I think. Um,
Yeah.
Mm.
um, so you can keep being in front of them. The benefit is for you, it's very, very cost effective. Let's call it even cheap, because you get from us people which are fit in your criteria, coming to your website, to your landing page, and you can target them on the Facebook and Google as retargeting audience for $1 per day or $2 per day. It's very, very cheap and cost effective. This is what we do
Mm.
with a lot of people. This is not just blind fishing, fishing in a lake and see what comes. It's a very, very
Yeah.
targeted audience, because the problem with Facebook and Google, well, Google keyword might be a little bit different, but with Facebook, you cannot really target real estate buyers. You
Mm.
know, you have a different kind of audience, and you're fishing in the blind. But by using retargeting to these people which are coming from us, they're searching for properties. So you're not going
Yeah.
to
Mm.
have millions of impressions, but you're going to have impressions only in front of people which have been searching for what you offer before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
So just refine your audience to active buyers, essentially.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
this is what
Awesome.
we recommend to everybody else.
Mm.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Mm.
So,
Did you have, I guess, anything else? Any questions?
Yeah, I know
Touch
that
on?
Sean was interested in buyers from China.
Mm.
So would you say that that is your biggest market, or is it all sort of evenly spread across those 70 countries?
no, China is not the biggest market. I just mentioning China because there are certain people that targeting that market. We
Ah,
have developers and agents in Cyprus that want to target the
mm,
Chinese market, and
Yeah.
there aren't many platforms which are based in China. So China
Right.
was just an example. So
Yeah.
it's US, Canada, UK, Germany, Dubai, Qatar, China, Singapore, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, and Australia. I
Mm,
think
Yeah.
I think I just had them all 17 together.
Yeah.
mm,
So you can be everywhere, or you can just say, well, just want to do it in Australia, or I want to do it in
mm.
Singapore. Depends who you're going after.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah. So some people like China. In Bangkok, everybody wants to when they're selling condos on these projects, they are targeting the Hong Kong and Chinese market. That's what they're
Mm.
Yeah.
going after. That's why I'm just mentioning it. So, and I
Right.
know
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
people they don't want to deal with Chinese people. So it's just
Yeah.
you
It's
know
point of preference, essentially.
yeah. So
Yeah.
you can let them out.
Mm.
You say, well, I don't want to deal with Chinese. So
Fair
it's up
enough.
to you. No
Yeah.
hard
Mm.
feelings. So.
Yeah.
I didn't have any more
Yeah,
questions.
pretty comprehensive. So yeah, definitely got a good picture, but definitely keen to see the links as well.
Yeah. So I'm going to send you the link. Feel free to fill it out, with some basic questions. Oh, are you still there? Hello?
Hello.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I
Yep.
just lost you. So I'm going to send you a link with some questions to define your customer profile. And then if you like, we can go from there.
Perfect. All
Awesome.
right, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, sure. If there's anything else, just send me an email. Are you guys using WhatsApp?
Well,
Sean uses it.
yeah, I believe so.
We do have it, but we don't use it very
Yeah,
often.
it's not our kind of, I guess, main point of contact there. Yeah.
Yeah. So I will just send you my direct number in case you want to get a quick hold on me instead
Yeah,
of
that'd be great.
sending me emails. Sometimes takes a long time.
Yeah.
So you're Connor, right?
Yes. Hello.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I think you weren't in the office yesterday, no?
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, okay. Because I was talking to Sean, and I said, "Well, you're not there." Okay, good, cool. So,
Perfect.
anything
Well,
else
thank
I
you very
can do
much.
for you?
No, I think that's all pretty good, but definitely yeah, keen to see a bit more about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Then
Perfect. All right, you enjoy
give
the
me an
rest of your
hour.
day.
I'll send you an email.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you. Have a good weekend. Bye bye.